Welcome everybody to our first ZGF meetup. I guess after 7 years, we are back. So we are very honored to be here again. Welcome to our session. Is there a clicker that I can use, or
you can use the mouse over there.
Oh, okay.
The mouse on the left.
The mouse?
Yes.
That's not the mouse. Just checking. Just checking. Just checking. So my name is Puyan Zadeh. I'm from BIMbc, and I have some other folks from volunteers. So if you have any questions, BIMbc and what we do and what we are, so please reach out to us. So BIMbc started in 2007, and then COVID hit. So if you weren't engaged back then, it was a very active community of practice gathering. And then COVID hit, and then tried it online, didn't work out really well. And then after COVID, we tried to revive it a couple of times. Also, it was not really taking off. People got busy as well, and the main drivers behind it also got busier. So earlier this year, we came along and they decided to give it a reboot. And so this is our third session that we are having, and we are receiving a lot of feedback from the community. And please, we encourage you to get in touch with us and talk to us so we can grow this together. I'm happy to announce that BIMbc is now registered as a non-organization, because that's very important to us. We managed to do it a few weeks ago. So we want to remain impartial. That is definitely the DNA of this group, and we want to keep it that way. So, and we drafted our mission around these 4 pillars. Digital transformation, obviously, so that's something that we want to advocate. But in addition to that, advocating for BIM and BIM adoption in our industry, in our local industry, because there's a lot of construction going on here, and old methods and ways do not work as they should. And then we want to be a community. So networking is important. Knowing each other is important, because we need to support each other on a personal level. So that's also our commitment. Because of that, we are also planning to have more and more social events, so you guys can get to know each other and see if you can maybe shortcut some of the interactions and collaborate on a personal level with each other. And then the last part is that we would like to generate resources to support you and your work, and share those as much as possible with you, sharing experiences and best practices if possible. So please engage with us. We are being rebooted, as I mentioned, so we are happy to announce that we can now accept corporate memberships. We are trying to stay free for individual memberships, so we don't want to put a $ on that. So the opportunity for everybody on a personal level to gather and network is always given. That's very important to us. But at the same time, we need to keep everything operating. So that's the reason that we want to have corporate memberships. Please contact us related to that. And there is a lot to do. In the past few weeks, like that was like 24/7 concern. So we would love to give away a lot of that work. So if you have some spare time, again, reach out to us, and we are happy to collaborate with you on a volunteer basis. Another thing that I wanted to mention, I guess not. So what's next for us is we're going to have a social in 3 weeks to do exactly that. Something happened. I didn't want to do that. One back, another back. Thank you. Perfect. So we're going to have another social, but another type of events that we heard a lot that people are interested in is having a workshop. So we are planning our first workshop in the last week of August, and we would like to have a lot of decision makers and players in this room and outside of this room, if possible, and if you could invite them to come to sit down and talk about BIM advocacy in BC and what is the best strategy to do that. As you may notice, the federal government, the federal government has a Minister of Housing who is very familiar with the Vancouver construction environment. And in addition to that, last week we had a change of government or government ministers in the province of British Columbia, and the housing minister changed. So now we need to reorient. At the same time, the new person was a former councillor of City of Vancouver, who understands also, again, the landscape here. So it's a great opportunity for us to get together and think about how can we go for a BIM mandate or something similar to that, try to provide support to government and government projects. So this workshop is about that. And we are trying to put together the details of it. We are still working on it. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we have it and we can announce it to you, and the invite is going to go out. That was also a double click I did, I guess. Yeah. So anyways, we would love to hear from you, share your ideas. And so we just know right? So we don't know everything. So you guys are out there working in BIM, with BIM, about BIM. So please come to us, talk to us in the socials, in the networking after this. But we have also like an extra page for dealing with that as well. It's an AI, but at the end of the day, it's a systematic way. It records everything that you want to share with us. There is a QR code. I can share it with you later as well. Just letting you know that we have this as well. And finally, again, I don't want to take too much of your time to get to the main part. Really want to thank ZGF to have us back after that's the same. Is it here? Is this floor or the one floor lower? So last time we were here was 2018, and we had, I guess, Vectorworks, and it was a kind of nerdy presentation. It's a lot about vectors. So today, I don't think we're going to hear about vectors. No. Okay, great. So all these three presenters that we are having today, they are presenting on the same subject, and that is the use of BIM in the new Surrey hospital, or is it the new cancer section of it?
It's the whole hospital and the cancer center combined.
Fantastic. Yes. Without further ado, Achit, really thank you for putting all this together, and I will hand it over to you.